Hey guys, it's ByJaxx here. So I had a friend that wanted to know why I liked Icarus so much. And he was trying to find out more information about the game just by reading, watching some videos, watching people play on Twitch. But he said he was never getting a good detailed explanation of what you actually do in the game other than survive, right? So I decided I'm gonna make a video explaining things to him, show him a mission, um, the good, the bad. You'll see me even die in this. Um, just to let him know what would be in store for him if he bought the game. I'm going to put this to YouTube so not just he can see this, so you all can see this and make your own informed decisions on the game. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to comment about everything, do it down below. If you like what you see, I stream on Twitch Saturday through Wednesday at twitch.tv/ByJaxx, ByJaxx. Yeah, if you like it, I'll see you next time. Alright, Dragonfire, this one's for you. Alright, I'm going to show you as much as I can and then I don't know if I'll do a whole mission, but might. Alright, so when you first load up, you can create characters, and those are the characters that you level up. I've only created this one, and I'm level 12 as you can see. I'm not sure how many you can create, but you can create multiple, level them up, talent them out different ways, and get different blueprints for them. I guess would be the case. So you select your character that you want to go into these missions. You got these prospects here. So new prospect is a new mission. Join prospect is a mission that somebody has already opened up for like multiplayer. And the outpost is what I was talking to you about before, that there's no timers. You build and level up as free as you want. I should say, I assume you level up as free as you want because you could do that in the beta. You could use outposts to level up. I'm just assuming that's the case. I'll show you some talent trees. So here's talent trees like survival. You have stuff like increase your wood from felling, unlocks the ability to turn wood into sticks, stuff like that, right? Carry weight of wood. Then you've got picker, which is harvesting by hand, so like foraging like fibers and sticks. This lets you do the rocks. I've been upgrading my weight capacity. There is like these here exploration, like increase your health. As you can see, I've been doing the base movement speed. There's also stamina regen during major storm events, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that, right? Hunting, and then there's also construction talent points. Just different things. Now, my guess is the reason behind this is you're not going to have, your one character is not going to be able to unlock everything. So my guess is you will have a character that is a great survival character, a character that is good at construction, a character that's great at combat. And based on the mission and based on who you're with, you might decide to do those, right? And then here was the solo one I was telling you about, like increase your health, increase your stamina, increase your movement speed, reduce damage from animals. These are only available when you're not playing with a team. These down here, so this helps you, like if you're playing with a team, you'll have other people that will have different blueprints than you. Like that's probably what you're going for. These they give you 3 blueprint boosts, so it's one of those things to kind of help you. And it's mainly things that are to try to make it easier on you, being solo. There's also a loadout. I don't have anything except for this Enviro suit. But what the loadout is this is what you can take in with you and what you can bring back. You can't bring back like stone or things you've crafted. What you can bring back and bring with you are this workshop. So you're going to get currencies depending on the mission that you complete. And these currencies, like this Enviro suit, it costs 50 to research it. And then anytime I want to craft it, it's 25. My understanding is that all your characters can benefit from this. Your currencies are not just from your one character. Could be wrong again. But you can unlock these things like they're basically kind of 3D printed. You'll see here like a 3D printed metal axe. That's a great axe. You research it for 75, you craft it for 25. You craft it, it goes into the loadout inventory, and then you can bring that with you, and you don't have to like craft an axe right away. You just can use an axe or a pickaxe or a spear or a knife, those things that you want to bring with you. It just makes it the starting process quicker. Goes all the way to bows, different enviro suits. The one I crafted earlier, it gives me an extra suit module slot. I'll show you what those are when we get in the game. This next one that I'm probably going to get, it gives you an extra water slot, and the oxygen slot we already have. And what those is you have to breathe oxygen on these planets. They're not very good. You have to like get this ore or this rock that produces oxygen. You can put that into your oxygen slot in your suit. Kind of you just put it in there and forget about it. The water slot's the same way. If you get something that holds water, I forget what it is exactly, you just put water in that, and it's almost like a camelback straw thing that you don't have to worry about your thirst going down while you're out exploring. The reason why that's kind of difficult is the only way to do that is if you're next to water to get your water up. You can eat berries and a couple of the food that will get your H2O levels up, but water does it instantly, and so the water is kind of important. But as you can see, there's a lot more. I'm zooming in, but there's a lot more stuff you can get, right? These are like vaccines to make medicines better. These little things here are tracker or modules that you can put on your character, like give 5% movement speed. This one's kind of cool, this tracker. If you have it, it provides real-time location on all of your team members on your map. So some of that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get into something. We're going to start a new prospect. So here's the map. All right, so you start here in this first one.
Welcome to Icarus.
And all they want you to do within a 7-day duration from when you log into the game, that's important, is they just wanted you to recon area. Basically, they teach you the basic stuff like craft a few things, hunt, build a structure. And then the next one is more difficult. You go to this planet, this area that you're on, and they want you to scan 3 locations. Those can be kind of tough. It gives you 7 days. I think I did it all in one day, like one Earth day. This is Earth days. This is not in-game time, right? But they kind of make you, when you land, you hurry up and get you a small little place that you can live in, get your tools that you need, and then build up whatever it is that you're going to need to do that mission. It's kind of a rinse and repeat every time. It says claim prospect. I don't know exactly. I think that means, like all of them said claim prospect. That's what you're going to do. But so I did that. I did this one, this mission, which was explore Icarus. Kind of a weird one. As soon as I landed, it said I explored it. I think that was probably a bug. This one I did was kind of cool. You landed and had to travel a good ways away, find these geostation beacons. You kind of form this, and they have little events when you do it. Like when I formed that, the animals did not like it and they came to attack me. But as you can see, the story is kind of labeled out into these things. You complete this one and this one to unlock these. You complete both of these to unlock this next one, and it keeps going. They said they're going to be adding new things as time goes, new missions, new mission variants, new mission types. Tells you the difficulty of things. So, I want to see if any of these are easy. This one's a kill thing. Follow the predator's trail, exterminate the predator. That could be fun. but I don't think it'll be good to show off what we're doing in the game. This one wants me to deploy and activate a disruptor above ground and under shelter in the glacier Arctic. Never been there. That might be too much. So I'm just going to do this one. Strange Harvest Bioresearch. Let's see what we got here. You claim the prospect, it asks what you want to take. My environmental suit is already there. You take whatever you have here and put it in your cargo. That's how you take it down with you. But let's go ahead and start. You can do it with friends only, or you can make it private. And I always make mine private, so a friend can't jump in. I've got a few friends on Steam that are playing this. So let's wait for it to load. The loading screen's here. Usually the first thing that I do when I land is I try to make a bow with arrows, a spear, and then I fix kind of everything else. This is you landing on Icarus. You can look around and see kind of stuff. Looks like it's pouring the rain already. You can see up in my top left there is level information. I have 3 blueprint points, it says. I don't think I really do. Gives you the environmental temp on the right. I think I'm pointing the wrong way, so yeah. So it is pitch black. It is at 6:16 in the morning. So, alright. So if you see on the other side there, got them mirrored out, it gives you what you're supposed to do. Locate unusual biomatter in Zone Alpha. Now you can hit your map, and the map will, as you can see, it's pretty big. A map only unveils as you walk through it. So, obviously it wants me to get to this right here. Hoping the sound is fine. I keep getting, the mic keeps dropping on me. But it wants me to go here and investigate that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to settle here. I'm going to walk towards J14. See if I can find anything of interest in between there. But I'm going to forage some things here. You can hold F down and it takes everything for you. Alright, go over here to the inventory. So you see I've gotten these sticks and fiber. Here's the oxygen thing I was telling you about. These are pieces that you put on. This tells you your water, your food, and your oxygen level. You get more details over here. Crafting. These are everything I've unlocked in my tech tree. I'll show you the tech tree now. This is like tier 1. Anything that's on this main line, you can unlock. You don't have to unlock like this to unlock this to unlock this. As you can see, there's thatch stuff, wood stuff that I've learned, crates, clothes, bows. So when you land, you don't have any of this. You have to forage and do some other stuff to level up, just to get like your stone pickaxe, your spears, and stuff like that. When I want to craft, like I said, always craft a bow first because animals can get you. I am going to have to find some stone on the ground to make some arrows. Actually, I think what I'll end up doing, since I'm right here, is make a pickaxe. You can see it automatically puts the stuff down in your bar. You just do this. This takes stamina that you can see with the lightning bolt right in front of me. Each hit gives you 1 stone. And as you can actually see on the top left, it's giving me 30 XP each hit. That's how you kind of level up too. Just doing anything really levels you up. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and make an axe. A stone knife, because you need that to skin animals you hunt. Hunting is by far the best way to level up. I'm going to craft this rag, a torch so I can see, and looks like I can craft 14 arrows. Hit max, gives me 14, craft them. And you see I'm getting XP for everything I craft. One of the things I do to make sure I level up well is right before I leave, everything I have structure-wise, I try to craft. Now we're going the wrong way, but I want to show you these rocks here, these oxide deposits, are your oxygen. Get some more fibers, just in case I need them. But you take these oxide here, put it in your oxygen tank, and it will bring up your oxygen levels. You can also eat it, which is kind of funny. So I need to be going southwest. Doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, I guess it is right. Okay. You can see, like, there's mountains, there's waterfalls in the distance. Here's water. Matter of fact, this is usually where you land almost every time you come in. And I usually kind of build right here. But I want to get closer to my objective. Here's another. So here's like this oxide deposit. Usually if I see it, I will try to harvest all of it. Gotta wait for my stamina to get it back. But as you can see, it is a pretty simple game. Right. I think that is a wolf. Wolves are predators in this. They will attack you. Let me take and just go ahead and put it in there and keep that up. There's deers, large deers. I could hunt them. They have like a weird headshot mechanic in the game. If you're sneaking and headshot something, you'll kill them for like 250, or hit them for like 2.5 times the amount of damage you normally would. There's sulfur, which I don't really have much of a need for yet. Here are some food plants. It's cocoa, and you can take. I don't think you can eat the cocoa. I forget the name of those, but they don't attack you. Some of the food you can eat raw, just like you would think, right? And then some you have to cook. And cocoa, I think you need more than just a fire. I think you have to have a thermos. Here are berries. These are pretty much what I normally always eat until I start hunting to get like a meat food source. But I'll show you why I always choose. Oh, here's a wolf. Let me get the bow and arrow out. I think I've got him in the head there. Nope. And as you can see, hard to see sometimes. If you hit him in the head, you'll see that crit there. So he is dead. Took some health, but my health will recover. You bring out the skinning knife. You hold to skin it. Gives you everything that you need. You take it all is usually what I do. And then you have bones left. Now you can leave the bones, but predators are attracted to bones. And normally I just hit it with my knife and it breaks it down and you get more bone that way. And bone is good because you use it for certain weapons. So let me see if I can... Nope. I was hoping I could make the bone spear. Because it is one of the best items. Alright, so I've got 6 points available. I don't want to use it just yet. I want to up this stuff. Alright, so as you can see, I've kind of made it a little bit ways down here. I'm wondering if I can find a water source down this way. If I do, I'll probably make like a little shelter there. Because what you'll get, like all the way up the top corner, you'll get storm notices. And that's kind of the survival, outside, like the environmental survival portion is storms will come in. They can wreak havoc on you. Here's some pumpkins. I don't think I can eat those raw, but... Alright, so here's one of the things I was looking. So I've been getting those berries, right? And as you can see, my water is down, my food is down. You run, your stamina depletes, your water actually goes down. Take these wild berries. I consume the whole stack. See it up those. It'll even tell you 20 plus food when consumed provides a raw food modifier. When consumed, consumes 1 space in stomach. And gives you 2 maximum health. Don't really want to do that right now because my health is pretty good. But I unfortunately am not seeing water. I've never went this way yet. Normally my missions have been sending me to the north. Yeah, I'm hearing danger. Oh, it's a bear. Nope, that is a buffalo. If I crouch, you see it says I'm stealthed. Those buffaloes are notice. Ooh, I want to kill it because it's a level 76. That's a lot of damage. He saw me and took off. I want to see if I can get a hit. Nope, he is way out there. Higher the level the animal is, the more XP you get for it. And buffaloes are considered like a level, like a tier 2 animal, I think. You can't skin them with a regular, like a wood knife. So. Oh, here's a bear. Ooh. I want to get okay, I'm changing my ammo type to bone arrows to be a little stronger. Okay, the bear's working away. I don't want to get him. They can be tough if you don't get a perfect headshot on them. Usually best to just leave them alone. Every time I spot berries, I'm trying to grab them. Here are coffee. You can do the same thing with coffee. Coffee's kind of cool. Not done it yet. I saw a streamer do it. If you have a thermos, you can actually make coffee and drink it, and you get like a huge stamina boost. So that's kind of cool how that works, right? I think these are soybeans. I've never seen soybeans. Can I just eat soybeans? Close to the perfect food source. Doesn't look like you can eat them raw. There's some carrots. More pumpkins. Alright, where am I at map-wise? Oh, I am really close. Like deer or caribou. Eat some more berries to get my water back up. You can see things spoil in your thing. It's not all 3 of these or 2 of these. It's one that's starting to spoil. That's something that you have to kind of keep in mind. Obviously the meat, if you cook it, it'll last a little longer. Gosh, never seen that before. Alright, I'm hearing water, or sometimes you see little glitches in the game. Alright, there's something below me, so I'm gonna check it out. There's water, hey. I need some more skin, so I'm gonna try to headshot this deer. You can see that's kind of the headshot mechanic, the way that works. Kind of funny, but it works. So yeah, you hold to skin it. It'll even give you back the arrow that's in it. See? And this is what I'm trying to get, this fur. You need 20 of it to make a bed. And the bed is how you get your spawn point. And it can be difficult to get that. Trying not to make too much noise so it doesn't run. Damn. Thought I headshotted that. I guess not. You can chase them. Sometimes it's pretty hard. Especially hard to find them after they've gone away for a while. But go get me a drink of water. And it's as simple as just coming down and hold a drink. You can also see in the bottom left there is a temperature thing to keep your body temperature. If you get in the water, it can make it you get colder. Alright, let's see if I can headshot that deer. Try to headshot that deer. Got him. You notice it made sound and it alerted the other ones, so they're gone. I always keep hitting the left mouse button on that. I've got 12. I'm getting there. Also, if you look on my bar, right? Oh, well. Look on my hotbar down there, number 4, the skinning knife. It's getting hurt, or not hurt, but damaged. You can repair by tabbing and right-clicking, and as long as you have what it needs to repair, you can just hit that and it'll repair it to full. Notice it takes your stamina down a good ways when you do that. I think this is what it's actually wanting me to find. Try and touch. This game is funny. And I'm poisoned. You can tell what's going on with you here. Venom slowly drains health. Counter with anti-venom or wait it out. I don't think I can make anti-venom. Anti-poison paste is probably what I need. I don't have that yet. I need to be 15. Because here's anti-parasite, antibiotic. I don't think any of that would work. I just have to wait it out, it looks like. Because there's another one there. I don't know if that was there before. And I may not have to, like, build a base on this one. But let's go. I guess we'll go back to that. Let's, try to see how good my aim is. Got it. Mainly want to do that so I can build that bed if I need it. Because if you die without a spawn point, like without the bed, Oh, there's a bison. If you die without a spawn point, it'll randomly spawn you back in the map, and everything that you had on you is left on your body. If you have a spawn point, you can at least choose where you spawn, usually like back in your own base, where you might have extra tools or something, or extra supplies to create what you need to go back and get your stuff. When you die, you also get a level. It takes away experience points from you, and you can't get it back until you actually gain enough experience to get back to that level. So it's there to make sure that you don't abuse the dying thing. Like, I'm also being very slow. I don't know. I was like stuck in stealth. Did not realize that. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Well, damn. I got all turned around, I guess. I needed to go back up that way. Let's see if that bison is still there. Don't see him, but that's a baby deer, but that is a big one. I think I can get some good... I can get some good fur from it. Yeah. I was honestly trying to cancel that shot, but I've not figured out how to do that. Only gave me one. Oh damn, there was that buffalo. I just completely missed him. I need to go northeast, so we're just going this way. Looks like my oxide has run out. So let's get a few more. Worried about that. I was worried it was like a predator. Like wolves, cougars, bears, they're predators and they will attack you on sight. I don't need the spoiled meat, the squash, or the pumpkin. Let's consume that before I lose. Okay, so this is what income or weather event. High winds, right? Minor winds are approaching. And you see up in the top right, the winds are already here, but the really bad ones... Oh, what am I getting hit? Oh, a level 40 wolf. That could have been bad. Yeah, I still shot the arrow. As you can see, the winds are going to get bad. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. That happens when you're not paying attention, right? So what I will do is I will show you... Well, I need to get my suit back. Its respawn timer is going down. If you're playing with a teammate and say you killed that wolf, right? You killed it, but I had died. You can revive me at the exact spot. That's kind of also the portion of having someone around you. You can see the wind's picking up, but I'm holding to respawn. It says, "Are you sure you want to respawn? Your gear will be stored here, and you will accrue an XP debt. No bed found. Do you want to respawn at a random location?" And you kind of have to, and it's... I've spawned a long way away from where I died one time. Like a long way. I'm actually spawning back on here. You can see my exo suit. Actually, it's the same exo suit that I have. I guess that doesn't... I thought that would go away, but I guess not. Alright. As you can see, the storm there is is showing I'm taking damage, or I could be taking damage. So, show you how to quickly gather and create something to keep yourself safe. I'm just gathering sticks and fiber, basically. There's corn, if I wanted to eat corn. You also see in the top left where my XP is, it's red because I had died. Alright. We're gonna go until it gets closer. As you can tell, I don't have anything. Like, everything that I had is gone. Alright. I want to stay away from trees. Because they can fall during windstorms. Alright, so we're going to craft. Let's craft just one thatch floor and 4. Because I'm just looking for protection right now. I'm not looking for anything major. You can hold left click and hit these buttons and they will bring them down to you. So here, we're going to... Damn it. I don't really want to... I can do this, it'll clip in, but it can be dangerous. Okay. The one thing you can do is you hold down R trigger and you can create more things, or not the R trigger, but the R button. Create like a doorway or window. I'm going to create the window. I needed to create one more floor to make it my roof. And as you can see, the storm exposure is going down now because it says I'm indoors. However, this is thatch. If the wind got a lot bigger, it could tear down this thing. You'll probably even see some damage come into this. But you kind of just create yourself a little 1x1 is really what I call them, to keep yourself safe. You can see in that top right how big the winds are. If it's orangish red, that means it's a stronger than average. And it looks like it might be raining. I think that black cloud might mean it's raining. Also, just because I'm in here and being protected by the weather does not mean an animal couldn't be here. So if a bear, remember the bear we saw earlier, was around and it noticed me, it would come running at me and try to destroy down this structure to get to me. And they can do it pretty easily. The storm is almost over. It's over to the point where I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. You hit Y to break down your stuff. And I'm just gonna take off. Let's get some stone so I can make some tools to protect me. Almost like the wind's pushing me back. I don't know if it really is or not, but... Alright, let's see what I can make to get my bow back. I'll go... Kind of all I really want right now. I want to see if I can complete this mission without having to build anything. Usually the missions are kind of tough because the animals, like say it spawns animals who fight against you. I'm kind of just grabbing stuff because it gives me XP when I do that. And I'm hoping to get past the XP barrier. I'm getting there. Like I said, the easiest way to do it is to actually hunt. You can also fell trees, which I can do that and show you right now. I think I can craft, a stone axe. Alright, so take the axe out. Look up in the, when I'm chopping it, look up in the top left. Boom, 300 XP for felling it. And it falls down, it can actually hurt you. Well, you actually get wood from it as you chop little sections off and take the wood as it breaks. Alright, I'm seeing if what we need is up here. It probably is my guess, is it's up in these mountains. And I'm curious if it's gonna like spawn a cougar or something on me. Wonder if it's up there. Can I make a craft a... Need one more stone to craft the pickaxe. You can even set up queues while you're that's not gonna work. Need some oxygen. Let's consume these berries. You can see you get little buffs too. I don't know if you saw this. Buff of this consumes 1 stomach spot. I don't know how many stomach spots we have, but you get minus 10% water consumption. And your stamina is increased by 50. You get like all kinds of little food effects. Alright, so here's the winter portion. The colder areas. Alright, so there's that. I found it. It updated on the left. Interact with flower to gather sample. I did. It didn't make me sick. Locate another one, so it's back home, which is nice because it's close to the thing. I'm hoping... Oh, yeah. There is fall damage. I'm hoping that that's it. Some of these missions you have to go a ways away from your ship, and basically you complete it and then have to make a long trek back to get to your shuttle to get home. Again, I am just picking this stuff up. I heard a bear. To gain XP. I'm just trying to gain a little bit of XP. I don't know how many I've got. I've got enough. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to craft cloth armor. Oh, I need one more free. Are you serious? And it automatically puts it on, but the reason I'm doing is the cloth armor set is a 5% movement bonus, allows me to move a little quicker. I don't know if you could tell, but I mean I do, is that small increases actually mean a lot in this game. stuck. Alright, back where the water is. Let's get a drink while I'm here. You get to know the planet the more you go. The only disappointment that I see, and I wonder if they'll fix it at some point, is you land at this spot almost all the time. Meaning you build around here. It would be kind of cool if what you built stayed. There's not a story requirement that I found that would cause that happen. So I mean, I'm a little disappointed in it that way. But I mean, not enough to be like, I'm never playing this game again. Which, if you read Steam reviews, you might actually see it. Is that the flower? Yeah, that is the flower. Alright. Alright.
That's everything.
Alright, so that's a mission complete.
To tell the tale, which is more than a lot of folk can say, because they're dead.
I've never seen this. Silica? Still only get like 30 points for doing that. I'm looking for animals to cover the XP that I lost before I take off. I might make a bunch of stuff instead. Ah, damn it. Here's wheat. I've not been able to use it for anything, but it is wheat. Surprised I'm not seeing any animals. Usually I've run across a bunch of them by now. Especially wolves. See, there's my shuttle. I might just be chopping down wood. Or chopping down trees. The only catch to the chopping down trees is you only get it when you chop it down. You don't get it when you gather anything from it. I'm not quite entirely sure why they chose that. As you can see, the XP is going up pretty well. And as you can see, there is collision detection. So if I would have had like something really good on me, like the 3D printed axe or something like that, yes, I would have been going back to my character to get my loot. But since there wasn't anything like that, I wasn't too worried about it. Ooh, as you see, yeah, see, it fell on me. And I got hurt. I can hear. I guess it's not falling where I'm chopping, it's falling down to gravity. Going down angle. I'm hearing wolves. Usually there are wolves on that island over there. But I didn't see any. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a deer though. Let's see how good my shot is. Oh, don't do that. Haha. I think I can skin him for some good stuff. There's fish too. You can spear fish with a bow, or I don't have anything to. That's 100 XP. Ooh, what's that over there? Yes. No. Oh, I probably hit a tree or something there. I know I'm awful. Alright, looks like I am good. Looks like I've finished what I needed. I'm out of the red. So let us go back to my ship and take off. And where is it? Right there, yep. Alright, so like I said, one of the things I usually do before I take off is I look and see what I can craft. Alright, so wooden door. I mean, I can. Alright, these are something basic bandage. Get 80 XP for each craft. Right? And I can queue it up too. Like I can hit this. I want to see something I do a lot of sticks with. But I don't see that. Alright, so I'm done. I can't craft anything else, right? But it gave me a good bit of XP for doing that. You press interact with your ship. It asks you what you want to put back in the cargo. As you can see, you can only take 5 things with you. So if you bring more than 5 things in, you're not bringing those back. But I'm good with what I'm doing. None of this goes back with you. You hit return to station. It gives you a warning. Return to orbit will settle your claim to this drop and delete all items you are currently carrying. Rewards will be calculated once everyone leaves. You cannot return. So here's one of the catches. Let's say you and I were playing on this prospect. I leave, all right, but you're not ready. So what I think the game does, it's kind of weird, is if I say I'm going to leave, and I'm the host, it drops the game for you. But you're still associated with that prospect. You can then go back into that as the host. And for you to leave, you have to leave on your space shuttle. So for us to claim the rewards for that, all of us would have to leave that prospect before we get it. Hope that makes sense. But you hit that button, you hit that you want to do it, and it puts you back in and shoots you back into the space. You get information, you get ratings if you want to play with other people. You can rate them on how well they're doing. It gives you your mission timer. Did you complete your faction mission? And the objective is just what you had to do for that mission. I'll show you what happens when you get back. So I'm back, I'm level 13. You select that character. And then over here it's completed prospects. You click to view it. And that allows you to see what you've done, who you did it with. And your currencies are up there. My understanding to these completed prospects, why it's over here, was kind of like I said. Let's say I completed everything I wanted to do and I left, but you hadn't completed everything, or other people hadn't completed everything. Those will stay there until it's complete. It'll tell you that it's complete when everybody has left and did what they were supposed to do. I assume that after the 7 days of Earth time, it'll complete no matter what. I know your prospect can be left there. I don't know if that means your prospect is gone. But if, say you're on that island, or not on the island, on the planet, and the 7 days end, and you don't go, I think that means your character's gone, you have to start another one or use another one. Some of the missions are seven days. Show you like
The assembly
this is
yard
7
has been
days, right? When you start the game, these are all 7 days. This is less. It's 4 days, what it looks like. 7 days. 7 days, I guess it tells you there. So this one, this Explore Argos, which I thought it was really weird. I told you I landed and it just let me, it just said I completed it. There's no reward for it, but it's 30 days. The mission is 30 days. There's got to be something to those exploration missions I'm missing. But yeah, so that's kind of the way it goes. I don't entirely understand everything about the game, obviously, but I know that certain areas are different. This is the forest biome. Here is the snow biome. This is the desert biome. I have no clue what these might be. And I've kept myself from being spoiled. But that's kind of the way that the game works. As they said, that they will be adding on to these, and they will be giving you new missions to complete. I think I read where they're going to do like dailies. I'm not entirely sure on that, but like that they might have stuff to motivate you to play even once you've completed everything and earn currency. And then they said that there will be new DLC with different stories. Now, one of the things I know that's in the game, it's in the snow area. I don't know if it's this area or one of these. There's a snow worm, and it is brutal. And my understanding is you can't kill it by yourself, or it would take a lot to do it. But some of these missions are hunt missions, like this one is find the predator.
new to Icarus. But
Um,
if their track record's
I
anything
don't
to
think it
go
tells
by,
you what you're actually
they'll be
hunting.
running the place soon enough.
But one of those missions is to hunt that landworm or the snow worm. So hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you buy it, of course we will play together. I think I'll throw this on YouTube just in case anybody wants like a little rundown of it. But yeah, I'm all for playing with people in this game. I really enjoy this survival portions of this, and I don't feel like what I like about it better than Rust is I don't have to worry about somebody coming to kill me. I can just enjoy the survival aspect, PvE aspect of it. All right. See you later.